morning guys. So we have a lot to do in this vlog. We have only 5 days left until our big autumn product launch, and if I'm being totally honest, it's absolutely chaos as always. When is it not? We've got a few tasks to do today. I need to send off for some DTF prints for my tote bags, which I'm hopefully going to get printed. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to do autumn tote bags because I already have some in. We were also going to sell DTF transfers. I still don't know if we're going to do that. Are we doing that, Dean? I also need to photograph everything. We also need to get the crickets out and restock sold out autumn packs, and I also want to make a pastel witch sticker pack and bring it back from my original sticker pack and one of my first ever sticker packs that I designed. And I used to literally hand cut these sticker packs for my store, and I'd make like 10 at a time. Anyway, we've now got 4 crickets, but the crickets haven't actually been working very well because we've been connecting them with Bluetooth. And I remember a couple of you guys actually left a comment on one of my recent studio vlogs saying that you guys also had an issue with the Bluetooth and the calibration. We actually used to have them hardwired with an extension, like a female USB extension and a USB port, and somehow we have managed to lose it in the studio move. I have no idea where it's gone, so I had to wait to order some new ones. So they have arrived today, so we can finally plug in the crickets and get them all printed and actually made. So I need to make a pastel witch sticker pack. If you've been watching my last vlogs, you will have seen we got the enamel pins, we created the backing card, we've got the batch of stickers arriving today. It's all systems go, ready for the run up to the shop prep. I have to be very focused and try and get everything on my to-do list done. So wish us luck. Also, come and see what Dean is doing over here. Our office phone is currently ringing. Hello? Our parcels are ready to pick up from reception. Anyway, Dean has been printing hundreds and hundreds of glass tumblers that, if you've seen our last couple of vlogs, we finally managed, that's hot, don't touch that, they've taken ages to cool down. We finally managed to crack the settings for the glass tumblers. Over here are some seconds, look, that haven't quite worked, like the blurring, but not many seconds really. But look at this shelf. He's currently working through this huge pile. Oh my gosh, good job, Dean. And we're filling these shelves with them. So just over here is all the shelves. So we've got some Bumblebutt ones over here, some more Bumblebutt like scene ones. We've got Pastel Witch, which he hasn't started yet, and he's currently just stocking all those pumpkin spice cozy night ones he's done. Look at all them. Normally with items like these we actually make them to order, but there's an issue with the glass tumblers in the fact that they take a long time to cool down, and because the glass, we can't dunk them in cold water to cool them down. So if we made them to order for the orders, they'd be too hot to put in the packages. So Dean said, well, why don't we just make a batch up so that they're ready to go and we can just kind of refill them. We're making around 30 of each so far, which I don't know will sell. I don't think some designs will sell that well, but I think some designs might. Then once we've made them, we'll know which ones sell and which ones don't, and they'll sell eventually. So we're just filling this shelf right here with all of those glass tumblers. The thing that I'm actually going to get to work on is I'm going to decan all of our huge big new mouse mats. I have created some shelf space over here, and I even added our organisation labels that we have in the shop called basic labels just here. I put them on the shelves and I labelled them up. Mouse mats, mouse mats, mouse mats, and I'm going to go all the way across here. So first task of the day is I am going to decant all the mouse mats onto these shelves. These frosted bags look so much nicer. from this box. It's gonna be like 3 left over. We'll have to do a stock count just to make sure.
How many boxes?
Into Paris super easy for the afternoon, a rainy afternoon.
How satisfying is it to have shelves that are actually full? Like, hopefully they don't stay full for too long because that's a good sign. But we've had like empty shelves in the studio since we moved into this one for like a while since we moved in. We haven't been in that long. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm waffling a little bit. It is nice to see it because we bought this studio to like grow into, and it's nice to see us like branching out and experimenting with new products and filling those shelves with nice new products. Makes me feel productive or something, I don't know. One thing that I want to get to work on is actually some new DTFs. So I designed a pastel witch sticker pack, which actually should be arriving today. We're waiting for a sticker order to arrive, and I want to make them into DTFs because we did some cute little witchy puns, like witching for the weekend, and what else did I put? I can't remember, but I want to make them into cute little DTFs, and I'm going to send them off to get printed because they'd be really, really cute on tote bags. Let's get straight to work on these DTFs. Oh, I kind of like that Have a Gorgeous Day as well though. So I did a new thank you card, and it's putting the dog in his little pumpkin outfit, and it said have a gorgeous day. I love cute little puns, makes me laugh. I actually think that would make such a cute tote bag, but would I do the background because it might be too heavily detailed? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on the DTFs. Oh my goodness, I was getting to work on the DTF transfers, but look what has just arrived. So if you watched my vlogs a few weeks ago, I shared that I'm collaborating with Flower Cards, where my designs will be going onto flower cards, which you'll see in a minute, with flowers inside that you can send to people or send to yourself. Oh, I can smell them. I'm very, very excited. Let's open them. Oh my gosh, these are so nice to gift to someone. So I obviously am not a florist, so I wouldn't be able to do this. And inside, oh, it'll come filled with flowers. Look how beautiful that looks. So the flowers have been filled, but I have noticed a bit of an issue with the print of this one. So these are just a proof to send to me. I am going to have to ring them and just make sure that the print settings are right, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but Pastel Witch is a little faded here. Ta-da! Don't you think this is the coolest idea? Like literally some little flowers in a card that you can send to someone. I think that's such a cute idea, and it's got Bumblebot on it. The designs have turned out so cute, but I am having issues with the print, so I'm gonna flag that up because they are looking a little faded, so I think there might have been something wrong with these print settings. Oh, look at these. Honestly, the Pastel Witch one looks so pretty in purple. What a cute little gift for someone, don't you think? I've never seen anything like this before, so that's why I wanted to get to work on this collab. Now I'm gonna have like beautiful flowers in my studio. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the designs are pretty faded. They are gonna look so cute when the print is sorted out on them. But I do hope they can do something a little bit about the print so that the print is a little bit more bold. But they still look cute, am I right? Morning guys. So I'm feeling chirper today. I've been in a really good routine because I haven't really been travelling for probably the longest time now. I'm in like a really good routine with Katnipp, and I've been like getting up at like 7 AM every morning. I am not a morning person, so I don't know how this is happening. I think what's happening is I'm getting into the studio and then I'm working all day, and then by the time I get home I'm really tired. I have my tea and I'm just in like a really good cycle, but it's making me feel really chirper because I'm getting like a good night's sleep. Or maybe I'm getting up early because I'm stressed. Anyway, good morning guys. It's currently Friday and we are going to be in the studio all weekend, this weekend and next weekend, because we have the launch on Tuesday, but then I'm going away. But today is the day we get the cricuts out. Dean actually plugged them all in. We got a new USB extension. I'll actually show you what we use for this because we have the cricuts on the shelf behind us. I buy a USB female lead, and I also buy a USB hub port that then plugs into the Mac that's opposite. I'll show you in a sec when we get to printing. But I want to make up the pastel witch sticker packs. They are coming back. It's so special to me because these were the very first sticker packs, as I've already mentioned. And that is the goal for this morning. And then this weekend, I'm going to be taking photography, and Dean will actually be making up all the bulk stickers, but he's still got the glass tumblers to do. But he is going to calibrate all the cricuts because, as I mentioned earlier, we have been having cut issues with the calibration with Bluetooth, and you guys even mentioned that you have had this problem too. Time to get to work on making up the new stickers. So let's just get to work, shall we? I have squeezed every last inch out of this paper, but this is going to make such a cute sticker pack. Let's cut it out on the Cricut. Alright, I have finished putting that onto Cricut Design Space. I always set it up on Photoshop first to get literally the most space I can on the sticker pack so that you guys can have the most stickers in our sticker packs. So next up, the things to do are to print them out and bulk make them, and I also need to create the Pastel Witch backing card, which shouldn't be too bad because it's just like a purple sheet normally, and then I add the logo, which I've already got, so that shouldn't take too long. But anyway, before I get into cutting out the cricuts, I know a lot of you guys like to watch these videos to maybe get like inspiration, or maybe you like to learn something. Well, I am probably not the best teacher, I don't know, but I do know what is, and that is the sponsors of today's video, Skillshare. I have worked with Skillshare for the longest time. They've been great partners to this channel, and it is something that I actively use. I think the Skillshare classes are amazing. If you've never heard of Skillshare before, you may be new to this channel, but what it basically is an amazing online learning community filled with classes. So if you like small business or photography or graphic design or art and illustration, they literally have a class for every, and it's full of my favourite creators who I actually watch on YouTube. I've mentioned a few times, but I really am a huge fan of Ali Abdaal. I like the way he approaches a lot of his topics, and I like his philosophy in life, and I find him incredibly motivating. He actually has his own range of Skillshare classes, which I've slowly been making my way through. The best time to sit down and watch a Skillshare class for me is like during my lunch breaks here at work. And one thing I actually really appreciate with Skillshare is the fact that it breaks it down into classes, so I can always go back and see like lesson 2 or 3, and it breaks it into chunks rather than just having one massive like 3-hour class, which seems really daunting to get stuck into and I'd end up putting off. I love that it's just broken down into little classes so I can increase my skills or learn something new or get inspiration. If you guys want to check it out, I highly recommend doing it. I'll leave a link in the description, and the first 1,000 people will get a free trial of the Skillshare membership. So huge thank you to Skillshare for continuing to support this channel. Now I am actually going to get the cricuts out. Let's get to work, shall we? adorable. Which way did it print? I think this is going to be a bit of an issue because when we've printed it, I can't tell which one is the top. So we'll see if it's going to be a print issue. I kind of want to add a laminate to it. Oh, so satisfying. This is what the sticker pack has turned out like. I think it looks really, really cute. Oh, it'll complement all the rest of the pastel witch stuff really, really well. But I was just thinking it would have been cute to add my little quotes, like witching for the weekend and stuff. But I actually don't have space on the sticker sheet. Like, I don't have space for them. But I think this will make a cute little adorable sticker pack. What do you think? Is because you can't really tell which one is the top and bottom because I flipped them and they're basically symmetrical. I don't want to put it into the Cricut and the Cricut read it wrong and then cut the bottom instead of the top because I can't actually see which one is which. So I think what I'll do is add a little T to the top of the design that will probably get cut with the Cricut, but it just means we know exactly what the top is. But before I forget, I did say I would show you guys what we use for the crickets. So as you can see, the crickets are over here on this shelf. We had to buy this USB female adapter, so it basically just extends your USB, but then what this is plugged into, this long 4-meter cable is plugged into the back of our Mac, and then from here the extender is then plugged in to a USB port. So I don't know if you guys can see that. We've got all my crickets there. It'd be nice to label them all. Does anyone know how to rename the different crickets? Because all of mine are coming up as like cricket 0, cricket 0, cricket 0. Oh my gosh, these are so heavy. We've got some exciting new parcels of like stickers and stuff to unbox, like the new stickers. I think these are the die cut stickers. Whoa! Oh, they're so cute! Witching for the weekend. So we got a few different restocks. Let me show you what they'll look like. Got an oh my god restock, Always Sleepy restock, a Bumblebee. This is quite an old design which I'll probably retire. This little Franco raincoat. Then these are the new ones. Oh, so cute. So this is Witching for the Weekend. Ta-da! We have a restock of Sleeved and Sassy for my bariatric friends. Bumblebee. Oh, this one has been a lot of like my Patreon's favourite design. Bumblebee in his little witch broom was like everyone's favourite. Look at this. There's a bold Bumblebee there. Very cute. Very nice. The pastel witch as she is with her familiar Prisma. I've got stories of all these characters like locked up in my head. Have a wonderful, get it, wonderful day. Next up, let's unbox this big box. So there's a lot of restocked stickers. So Dean is actually just going to arrange these stickers because rather than wait for our launch, we are going to list these ones that are out of stock ASAP. Really hope this is our thank you cards and our enamel pin backing cards, because if it's not, it's going to be a little bit buggy. Oh, it is. Let's hope that they're okay. We also have the backing card, which I designed on the last vlog, so they look great. And then we have the Cozy Night Pumpkin Spice backing cards, looking great, so they look good. Oh, this is the thank you cards. Ta-da! So this is going to make such a good art print for your wall and stuff, and they go in for free. And they are a collectible card. This is collectible card number 9. We will be running this through until November when the Christmas card will start. Dean's just doing a little stock check and he's going to list them just before we leave tonight. But let me show you the new Pastel Witch stickers and also the business cards. First time that everything has turned out okay. I can't actually believe it. So first up we have this general mixed Pastel Witch set. This is actually a restock of a Pastel Witch collection that's already out, that we sold out of, and we got a little cloud. This is a new one with Bumblebutt, and I just put all of them in one set so it matches the sticker pack that we've got coming out. And then, because Bumblebutt seemed to be like a good hit, I decided to create a whole sticker sheet just about Bumblebutt. These are all just like larger ones with quotes, so these would be great for like decorating a card, scrapbook, your planner. These are all the enamel pin backing cards. They all turned out really, really well. Another flower card collab has come. I actually have contacted Flower Card about this collab, very excited. There is an issue with the printing that they are resolving, so they're not going to look like this, thankfully. So, oh my god, that smells so good, what the heck. I am keeping this for myself on my desk. Oh, I wish I could keep it right now. Like, I wish it was the proper colours, but look how pretty that is. Can you believe that's real flowers? Like, that, it's just such a good idea. This collab has been so cool. It comes on the inside, like, tied to the card like this, in a little oasis. I'm going to water all mine, because obviously they've travelled a distance, but they still look really pretty when you open it. Oh, this smells so amazing. How cute is that going to be for, like, an autumnal gift? Gordo on there. This is the autumn one. I actually got one there. Where was it? Oh, here. Here's my other Gordo one that I got of the pumpkins. Ta-da! Looks so cute. I can't wait to see them with the proper colours. I'm going to call it a night because it is Friday night and it's family pub night. I've designed the Pastel Witch backing cards, but the print is currently in use to print out some bits. And Dean has put the like tumblers on the shelf like this, and it's kind of stressing me out. Look at the difference. So I'm just going to go while I'm waiting for the printer, and I'm just going to close all these boxes so that dust doesn't gather in them, and then put them back on the shelf so it doesn't look as chaotic as this. The shells are looking very satisfying, but I've just realised Dean's been putting boxes on top of there, so I'm going to put them here, and then I'm going to use my basic label sticker sheets to label up the shelves. Ta-da! My shelf of glass tumblers is finally looking nice and stocked. We've got the SKUs on the shelf, all labels. We've actually split it up, so we haven't done like BBT001 and BBT002, that's a tongue twister, together, because they're fairly similar. They've got similar illustrations on, so we have split them up and put them in like a different order, if that makes sense, so that we haven't put the Pastel Witch next to the Pastel Witch, just so that it's a clear difference, if that makes sense. So if they were together like this on the shelf, like, it increases the risk of us picking up this instead of the one next to it. We still need to finish up the stock, which Dean is currently doing over here. I am going to get to work on making the stickers. Alright, that's better. On Cricut, I just added a shape up here so you can know it's this way up when you put it on the Cricut mat. I don't know if it'll actually make a difference, but I just want to make sure I'm putting it the right way up. Why isn't that cut? Oh, I forgot to press. I think I forgot to press that. Do you want to see my amazing lamination technique? I've tried to laminate it with this film cover that I bought, but the truth be told, I don't think it's proper laminating sheets, but look at the state of that. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely not a good laminator yet, but I'm actually thinking eventually of upgrading my stickers to laminated so they can be water resistant. Ah, looks so cute. It's so nice to see the pastel witch sticker set back. Pastel witch sticker packs are back in stock with a brand new revamp. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. These are like my original ones. It feels so nice to like bring Primrose back to the shop properly and have her in a sticker pack and even her own enamel pin now. Alright, we're just closing up for the day. Dean has been getting to work on the pastel witch stickers. He's bagged a load of, we've only like completely finished a few of them, but he will finish off the rest of those tomorrow. But one thing that looks great is the glass tumbler shelf, the mousemats are sorted, and when we come in tomorrow we have to organise all the last bits like the enamel pins, the stickers, we need to arrange everything, we need to find a home for all the thank you cards. Gosh, and I haven't even took any photos of the new products, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow on Sunday, and then that gives us Sunday, Monday, and then the launch is Tuesday evening. We might actually be ahead of time. No, hang on, I don't want to jinx myself. I might actually get ahead of myself, but yeah, let's not say that yet because I might jinx myself. We're also having a delivery of DTS, but I am going to end this vlog here. I'll see you in the next one when it will be where I'll pick up on Sunday, we'll finish up this and we will do the shop launch together. Alright then, thanks so much for watching. Oh, love you. Goodbye.